Zzyzx. I am Josh.
Elizabeth.
Cody.
Carlos.
He's a sub. We are going to do some short form improv for you. First thing we're going to do is questions only. The name is in the title, questions only. We're going to do a scene. We're only going to be able to speak in questions. The thing we need from you guys is to judge us mercifully. That was the word, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mercilessly.
There we go.
Mercilessly, yeah, mercilessly is what we want.
We got something there. If we do not say a question, we stumble, we ramble, or do exactly what I'm doing right now. We need you to boo, buzz us, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, let's do a little practice.
Boo! You can be louder than that, like get aggressive with it, just like
hate us.
You're allowed to hate us in this game.
This time, the next time it's going to be me.
Yeah, next game it'll be.
So we mess up, we don't do a question, we need you to buzz us. Now we need to set the scene. And you know what? This is kind of like a first date, so let's go with that. What would be a weird place to have a first date?
Mortuary.
Mortuary. Thank you, mortuary.
Thank you, mortuary. So questions only, mortuary. Let's do this. Why are we here?
I thought you knew my dad.
Boo!
I didn't know.
Do you know your dad?
Why is my dad on this table?
You know.
Are you operating on my dad today?
Are you doing all right?
Why can't I feel my own feelings?
Hasn't this been quite a few family members who have died?
I lost dad.
Where's the punch bowl?
Does this look like a party to you?
Isn't everyone gathered here?
Do you think it's a joke?
Do you see me laughing?
Can you not see the dead person right there in front of you?
Did you even know, Steve?
Do you have no respect at all for the dead?
Can't you see that I'm grieving?
No.
Do you come here often?
Does it look like I come here often?
How would I know?
Don't you see my attire?
Why are you naked?
Where are my clothes?
Wouldn't that be something you'd know?
Could you please look over there?
Why would you want me to look over there?
Can you please stop staring at me intently?
Why don't you want me looking at you?
Do you not see my lack of clothing?
Are you self-conscious?
I think I'm out, yeah.
Okay. Where's the food?
Is it in the body?
Okay. Why would it be in the body?
Why do penguins do what they do?
Why do you have issues with penguins?
Are you getting hungry too?
Do you think he was rich?
I should.
Wow.
Oh man, how many millions do you think you've had?
Do you think it's too soon to hit on his widower? It was a gay marriage.
I mean,
Do you think the widower is into polyamory? Would you want to split the cash 50-50?
Are you still into that?
Are you into that?
Did I ever say I wasn't?
Are you insinuating something?
Did I ever say I stopped?
Did you like me?
Don't you remember what we did?
are you willing to bargain?
Is it you again?
Do you see anyone else here?
Why aren't you wearing any clothes?
Could you please divert your gaze to my eyes?
Why would you want me to not look? You are naked.
Okay, do you like my beach body?
Have you been working out?
You can tell?
pants on. Just look at him and get off stage.
Why are you scaring off my family?
Is that your family?
Don't we look alike?
Do you guys have the same dad?
Can't you see our dad is dead?
Oh, God.
Did you ever get a DNA test, dude?
How could you be so offensive at a time like this?
Do you think you actually look like this guy?
Do you see our green eyes?
Do you not see you have brown eyes?
Why are you so offensive?
Who told you you had green eyes?
They're not contacts.
Why does my brother think he has green eyes?
Do you think he's really your brother?
Why wouldn't he be my brother?
How did you notice he didn't look like you?
I've never noticed them.
Tag you in?
Yeah, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, if you want to go.
Yeah, well, that's enough time.
That's it! I'm in!
Winner.
Yay!
All right, everybody, we're going to play another game called Bartender. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play a bartender. I'm going to ask for 3 suggestions of why somebody would visit a bar.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, yes, that's right. And, okay, so let's start. Why would this gentleman be in a bar?
He's depressed.
He's depressed.
Depressed. Thank you, depressed.
Maybe depressed
Thanks,
about
Dad.
what?
Oh, depressed by what? Yeah, what?
Depressed.
He got fired. He got fired. Depressed about his job.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you. And can I get a second suggestion, but for this lady right here?
Oh,
She wants to dance.
She wants to dance.
love that.
All right, thank you. He wants to dance.
Thank you.
And for this gentleman over here,
Free appetizer.
he wants free
You won the suggestions.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the suggestions. Steve, what's up?
What's up?
A little early for you, isn't it?
Well, when you're told your services are no longer needed, you can drink at 10.
Oh man, so
Oh, no.
it finally happened, huh?
Yeah.
I told you to stop thinking so negative. Look where it got you.
The zebras were looking funny and the monkeys were making fun of me. Then you get fired from a zoo. Build up. Are you
know-
hiring?
No, I'm not. You think maybe you could try the San Diego Zoo?
We're in Omaha.
I have a franchise. I forget which one I'm at sometimes.
I know. This is going to be on my tab, right?
You've had that tab open for a couple weeks, Steve.
It's going to go a couple months now. Come on.
Steve, well,
You can go bottom shelf if you want.
Steve, we've been friends for a while, so I'm gonna help you.
Thank you.
But you need to get it together, man. Just whatever job you find next. And oh wait, I think I'm gonna have to take shit. I have some happy people coming, please.
Oh.
Hey! Looking to eat. Looking to eat.
Oh, you heard about the special?
Yep. 10:30 to 11:30.
All right. Well, can I interest you in a drink first?
Oh, no. Just want the pretzels, the chips, the spinach and avocado dip. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to filling up this gut, if you know what I mean.
Okay. I mean, the ad didn't say you had to get a drink, but it's kind of.
What? You have to
So,
drink? Do you have to
Gary?
drink to get the...
All right. Thank you. So, what appetizer did you want?
I'm washing windows for $5. No.
Pretzels, spinach dip, and chips, and make sure you get the celery sticks, and
Okay.
What the heck?
All right.
buffalo wings. Buffalo wings, for sure. Buffalo wings.
Okay, I didn't write it to exclude, but you need to buy a drink.
But man, this is insane. Like, I don't drink.
I didn't hear a main course in that.
Man, I don't drink. I'm an alcoholic.
Look, sir, I only.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Sir, you're testing my patience here.
Dude, you want me to relapse? Like, food is my only thing I enjoy anymore.
Look, if you're gonna get the free appetizers, you need to get a drink or you're gonna get out of here.
This place
sir.
sucks.
Thank you. All right.
Oh my God! It's about to start. We're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars.
All right, we
Woo!
put that on for you.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna practice with me, right? Yeah, come on.
I'm on Susan.
Oh yes,
Susan, I'm
you're
on.
a great dancer. We're gonna do it.
Susan, I'm on the job right now.
Woo!
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
let's
all
do
right. Let
it.
me get you a drink, Susan.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Ready? Cha-cha style. Where them fans at?
I will dance for money.
Yes, come
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Okay, we have a little bit of money here
Okay.
for you. Let's
Okay,
do
thank
it.
you.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how to do the?
Max, let's go into the tab.
Do you know how to do it?
We'll discuss that later. Let me get the money first.
It's
I've been
electric.
watching your establishment, sir, and she didn't buy a drink. She's been in here for 15, 20 minutes, and you didn't make her buy a drink. You just started dancing with her.
Sir, that is a loyal customer. She sometimes pays the tab right on time.
She didn't drink a single drink. Oh, hi.
Hey!
Hey, woo.
You guys
Hey.
are all good for money.
Oh, see, the chicken wings are out.
I will
buy the chicken wings?
for money.
I'm gonna go out of business. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah. So now we're gonna finish up our show with a little bit of long form.
Yes.
Yes.
Long form.
Yes.
Whatever he said. Yes.
We're supposed to announce this together, but we didn't practice.
But I'm just his hype man, so whatever he says
Yep.
is perfect.
Yep. So now let me explain what's going on. Before the show, you guys wrote lines, and we put them in this bucket right here. So we're going to be doing a scene inspired by a location. So we're going to get a location from you in a second. But as the scene progresses, we're going to be reaching in this bucket and reading lines that you guys have wrote for us. And we're going to try to integrate those into the scene. And
That's
That's
right.
what we do. That's what we do. We're improvisers.
We are gonna
So, yeah.
improvise tonight.
Yes. Okay. All right, so let's get a location, a suggestion for our long form.
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore?
Love that.
Mount
for
Rushmore.
us.
Thank you, Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
You know there's a giant penis behind the mountain?
Babe, you're so romantic.
tried.
You brought me here.
Yeah. But seriously, there's a giant penis behind me.
I know, and it's rock hard.
Yeah.
You get it?
You're
Rock
forward.
hard.
You're very forward.
Do you get it? Yeah. I swear. Am I getting you? Oh, okay. We want to share everything. That's
Sure.
Sweet. Okay.
I
Oh
tried.
my gosh. I just had something written down that I wanted to say to you.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, and you're tacky.
You're such a bitch.
I love your pet names.
Every time.
Your pet names are so mean.
Aren't they cute? Give me your tots. Or tits. Either one. It doesn't matter.
Well, I got tots here, so if you want.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Oh,
You know, I got into the top business, and I never thought it, but here I am, right at Mount Rushmore. Living the dream, selling tots to people who are interested in the American dream.
Never thought we'd make it this far, man.
Man, it's crazy. I mean, these tots are selling fast.
Yeah,
Bobby, ever since you got on board with me, we've been really pushing for this,
it's great. The only thing is I don't think we should make this a permanent location.
Let's just take a second and look at this objectively.
Okay,
I don't think making the location thing, this is a great location. Objectively, man, objectively.
All right, but here's the thing. It's great, a lot of tourism, but have you seen what's behind the mountain?
Oh, that old thing? Yeah, that's
We're running a family business. Remember that.
that's true. Most people who buy tots are family units. I'm sorry I said unit, man. I know, it was inappropriate for what's going on back there.
Think about my flashbacks to my days, okay? All right, I don't know, man, but whose duck is this?
I don't know, but I think we have to serve him with the tots. Let's get this sucker up here. I mean, we're gonna have to.
Dude, I think he's gonna explode if he eats that.
That's a good idea, though. Feed him the tots. I was just gonna cook them.
Okay, I'm not saying no, but explain.
So we put put the tots in the duck's mouth. We fatten him up, and then we cook him, and we have duck tot souffle. New dish, Mount Rushmore
The
spectacular.
ducks are all free.
Cooking. So you came on the cooking show to make a duck tot souffle.
Yep. We are tots. Tots and Co. are from Mount Rushmore in Wyoming.
Phenomena.
Yeah.
Phenomena.
And we just want to say, thank you for us being on the show. And it's a magical, mystical dinger hopper.
Well, this dinger hopper is going to take a bite of this.
By all means, let me know what you think.
It's freaking raw!
Okay, you guys. We need to talk about these marketing schemes that you have.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
the
saying it's raw is not
general-
really
Yeah, the
working.
phenomena, it's not working. We need a better title for this business.
Oh,
Okay.
You cannot, yeah, this whole idea is just not working. So we need to really get together and throw out some really good ideas.
okay.
Hey, quick
And
question.
I think, first of all, fairy tales do come true. If you just believe.
I believe.
Okay, if you believe it, we can make this happen.
That's too wordy. I like phenomena. It's not really a word. What about do-do-do-do? I like that one.
Words.
To do.
I like that one.
Okay.
It's a classic.
It kind of rings off the.
We're just the face of this company. So.
Or, ta-da! How about it?
Man, I can't believe he threw up our duck talk creation.
That was really solid. I was able to keep it down.
Same. I mean, it tasted good.
Yeah, no problem.
Like, it was kind of like, with the goose and then they can get them fat. It was like that, but with ducks.
Yeah, definitely, man. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind. And that's why I think we should have just not brought that one into reality.
You know what?
Like.
You know what? It's a more of an abstract kind of meal, right?
Yeah. Makes you think when you're serving it, and I mean, like, that marketing lady,
I don't
man,
know.
she got in my head, man. It's just like, I think you're right. Like, the unit back there, it's too much.
Help! I'm trapped in the note card factory.
Man, you're not there anymore. You're working with me in the top restaurant business, man. Don't flash back there, man. Like, present moment. Remember what we learned?
All right.
Breathing.
Thank you for
Deep
snapping me up.
breaths.
Okay, John,
Margaret?
yeah, we were happy to lend you money for your original idea at this bank.
Yeah, I would really appreciate you
Yeah.
lending us the money and, and putting faith in Tots & Co.
Oh, it's Tots & Co. now. Okay, because you know what I mean? When you came in for the actual loan, it was,
Yeah, I know. I was getting a loan for like a lingerie business.
right.
I know, but like we decided later we were gonna
Okay.
do a restaurant.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
like forget women's underwear and feed the
Okay.
people,
Affleck was the bomb in Phantom too.
He really was. He really was. I'm glad that we can connect.
Right?
Like it just shows
I feel like we
how
still.
like-minded
yeah.
we are.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that. However, now that you're coming to us for another $50,000, we're kind of wondering,
what I'm gonna do with the money.
right?
Did you get the money?
I'm trying, man. The bank's getting suspicious. You're getting really suspicious.
Did you tell them about the lingerie side?
I did. I tried to use that pitch again. Literally, she was like, "Why are you going to use the money?" And I said, "Lingerie." And she said, "Well, you didn't do lingerie last time." I don't know, man. I don't feel good about this. I don't want to sell drugs anymore.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no space.
Dude, you don't think I feel like this drug thing is my no-no space?
We gotta keep the
And now
fences up.
now you know how it feels to be touched in your no-no space. Like you touched me in my no-no space.
Thank you.
Jack,
Huh?
can we put some laundry on the mountain?
That could bring some people in.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I think maybe we get back the K-12 crowd.
I'm just going through a phase.
Yeah, that whole thing was a phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, will you please explain?
My phase?
Yes, will you please explain them why we even did this?
Well, years ago the country bought this land and told some people to get off of that land and lied to them and then
I know,
put
but
some faces up there. And do we really want to go on with this?
if I saw myself in pants like that, I'd have to kick my own ass.
You really need to go back to therapy.
And that's why we took over the land.
Yeah, but
No, but like this time, we really are gonna start a lingerie business for giant rock sculptured genitals. Yep. Yep, and so we have to cover the parts of America.
Okay, do you have, okay,
Funky butt lovin'. Funky butt lovin'.
it is catching on. The funky butt lovin' is catching on. Like
Cover
I-
the unit, focus on the butt.
Just, oh, I see, so
Yeah.
that'll distract it.
Yeah, and that's the business plan, man. It's just like, that's the lingerie. It's like, cover the unit,
Okay.
focus on the butt.
Okay, and so you
Yeah.
feel that your lingerie is appropriate for covering the actual unit area? Like, is it like a tarp?
Do you need me yet?
Like, how does that?
Do you want me to do the display?
Yeah, okay, so
Oh.
this is my friend Ryan.
Oh,
He's gonna
hi,
do the
Ryan.
display.
How are you doing, Ryan? You left the toilet seat up again.
Ryan,
Ryan.
Ryan, this is not your home, man.
Yeah.
But don't you guys like the lingerie? I'm trying to.
I see it.
I'm working
It's
it.
not actually, okay, so the trouble is that lingerie has to be, it covers an area.
Okay.
We're butt loving here, you know? Like, we're a butt loving company.
It's not, see how it's popping, the head is popping out? You see that?
Look, people are gonna be looking at my eyes. Okay.
Okay.
He does have gorgeous.
centuries later. Why is there lingerie on Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, it just.
Dude, why is it lingerie from like the early 2000s, man?
The
That was
rewriting
such a
history.
weird year.
It was such a weird, like, look at what they wore back then.
It's like when they cut the nose off of Aries.
I was not prepared for this at all.
Dude, honestly, like, this is just so ridiculous. Like, we need to free this unit.
How?
Dude, we gotta take the lingerie off, you know?
Remember back then it was like, who let the dogs out?
Woof, 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 woof. I remember that song.
I want to pet a horse.
They're over there.
They're extinct in the future.
Oh.
And, I mean, this just is bringing back memories of the picture books I used to
Yeah.
read about horses and...
Stand here for a round. You right here?
Okay.
Nope, right here. Stand here. You right here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Babe,
Uh-huh.
this is the most romantic spot I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe you brought us here.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Thank you, Reverend.
I'm
Thank
the
you,
problem,
Reverend.
it's me.
Oh, you're the problem.
Yeah, it's me.
It's been you all
Speak your
along.
piece, my son.
I'm the problem.
Okay, well, I wrote my vows, and I just want you to
Oh, I
know.
Babe, I wrote my vows
You
too.
did?
I did.
You did? What did you have to say?
You go first, babe.
Okay, well, I was gonna say you left the toilet seat up, but then I forgot I already said that. So, if your Uncle Jack helped you off an elephant, would you help your Uncle Jack off an elephant? Again?
Of course, that's why you fell in love with me.
I know, it
I
was
mean,
so funny.
That moment
I
Uncle Jack
completely-
fell,
It
and,
was perfect.
and you
I
you
swear.
looked at me and you said, "You're a good man."
It is,
And I turned to you and
Yeah.
said, "You're hot."
right?
That's why I want to tell you this about my vows. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Hey,
Assholes everywhere.
I will never be an asshole for you.
Babe.
Well, unless you want an asshole.
The kid's back on the escalator.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a liability issue, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
God.
take care of that, guys.
Yeah, do it. Okay, perfect. Let me see what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Okay, bye.
Well, I don't feel that bad anymore about selling tots here, because, you know, they covered it. They covered it, you know, they just,
Yeah, I'm used to it.
yeah.
Business is down though.
I mean, we catered that wedding last week.
That's true. I made my family disappear.
Yeah, not again. Not again. Do we have, how many families have you been through? How many do you need to, oh my God.
About a handful.
Man, it's just, I thought this, when will enough be enough?
All right,